we often forget our identity as individuals and see ourselves simply as part of a community. We lose our own sense of judgment and we find safety in numbers, meaning I don't have an opinion. Whatever the community leader says, that's what I shall do. If they say we go right, we go right. If they say we go left, we go left. If there is an important event, a rally, well, what does the leader say? Should we go? We go. Should we not go? We don't go. What we call the herd mentality. And I want to emphasize this point tonight. If we're going to honor this great lady and personality in Islam, I want to highlight the fact that there are times when you must have your judgment and stand alone for truth or for justice and take that inspiration from her as opposed to simply going with the flow. And therefore the Quran gives example of these mutrafin. It gives the example of Nuh. Look at the example of Nuh. When we sent him to the community, the mutrafin opposed him, then we destroyed him. Look at the example of Fir'aun. Look at the example of Ad and Thamud. Look at the example of Lut. And the Quran says, and yet Lut's people are not far from you. Go and see their ruins. Go and see this. Why is the Quran giving example after example? Because they want humans to learn from the past and from history and say, look at what happens when you let your community be led by elites who are not religious and pious. They speak on your behalf. And then what happens is, you all become deserving of punishment, unless the few amongst you stand up and speak against this.